Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. As you saw from the thumbnail, I am avoiding rookies for my vintage card collection.
Are you crazy?
And I'm going to give you an in-depth breakdown of exactly why I'm doing that and
Because you're an idiot.
the difference in my expenditures if I would have been collecting rookies all this time to have what you see behind me on my wall. So,
Oh, you want quantity over quality?
in addition, I'll do a VR for Sammy Thunder, who is asking for our favorite rookies. So let's get started. Hello friends, I am John and I am the 3D 80s kid. So let's get started first with responding to Sammy Thunder and his VR to show our favorite rookies. Sammy Thunder's got a great channel, vintage card collector, has been building some pretty impressive Hall of Fame rookies in his collection.
Most impressive.
But my favorite rookies are a bit different because I have avoided the vintage Hall of Fame rookie cards. So my baseball representative is going to be a non-Hall of Famer, a relative obscure player, but this 1933 Gaudy rookie of Richard Kaufman.
Who is that? Who is it?
This was actually my first pre-war purchase, and shout out to Picker Jim, who's running a VR right now. And thanks to all the new subscribers who came as a result of that VR.
Welcome.
But this one here is the first player I collected where it is a rookie card of folks with my last name, of which in MLB history there ends up being three. Richard Kaufman, his younger brother George Kaufman, who is up here out of view sight in his 39 play ball rookie. And then the third Kaufman is Kevin Kaufman, who had a very brief career but has an 88 tops traded card with the Atlanta Braves. So that is my baseball representative there. For basketball, this is a card I've shown a few times as it was the most excited thing when I first came back into collecting again at the beginning of 2021. I had always as a kid wanted this rookie card here.
Watch your Admiral.
Which was Mr. David Robinson of the San Antonio Spurs, my favorite 90s basketball player. And I was able to snag this thing off of eBay for a whopping $2.50 ungraded. Got it graded with the only option at the time, HGA. But yeah, I was I loved watching the Admiral. I did get to see him go play once against the Sacramento Kings. That'd be back when they were regularly a 15 to 20 win team, and Robinson was leading the Spurs to 50-plus win seasons every year, and the Kings actually won the game. So, go figure. But that one is a favorite. On the football side, I have got this one here, the 81 Topps Joe Montana rookie. My childhood hero, shares my birthday, which we both have coming up here on June 11th. He is exactly 18 years my senior. And as a kid growing up in the San Francisco Bay Area, it was an awesome thing to share your birthday with Joe Montana.
Is that cool? Yeah.
So, lastly is a hockey card, but not exactly a hockey player. It is a celebrity captain card from the 1991-92 Pro Set Platinum, and that would be Mr. Fred Rogers. Now, here is an actual Hall of Famer, television Hall of Fame. I just love this card. Every time I look at it, I smile. Yeah, Mr. Rogers, a Hall of Fame human being. So
I like you exactly as you are. I like you as you are.
There we go. Sammy Thunder, there's my favorite rookies. So up next, I'm going to do a deep dive in vintage graded cards I have collected and what would it be like if I had instead collected the rookie cards of those players. So
I can travel the multiverse.
I'm going to switch around to on the computer screen because I've got some numbers and pictures of all the cards all set up. So let's switch over to the computer. All right, so I have put together a little presentation.
PowerPoints are the peacocks of the business world.
To show the cards I have collected in SGC slabs and a comparable rookie card also of the same grade. What you'll be seeing in the subsequent slides will be on the left side will be a picture of my actual exact card in my collection versus the best picture I could find that would represent the rookie. In some cases, I was not able to find a picture available of the same grade, but I tried as much as possible. And a few occasions where I could not even pull a SGC slab. So
All you do is talk.
let's get started. So up first, I've got my 72 tops Reggie Jackson in a 4. And then over here, I've got the rookie, the 69 tops Reggie with his baby face, clean shaven look. So approximate price for a 4 in that card would be about $200. Quite a bit of a price jump from what I was able to purchase in the 72. Next one, I've got a Johnny Bench in a 3.5 in my 72. And then the 68 combo rookie card there, approximately $125 in that grade. Next, the Tom Seaver 72 is a 4.5 with his rookie card there. And that one is a bit of a short print, so that drove the price on this one up quite a bit, with my closest estimate being somewhere in the neighborhood of $950 for that card. Up next, Rod Carew in a 72. I was able to get this 3 for only $19. This one is actually a high number in the 72s, but the grade did help with getting a cheap price on that. And then a 67 rookie combo card there in a 3 would be in the neighborhood of $300. The Jim Palmer, I've got a 6 in his 72 card that I picked up there for $27. Now here, this would be the first case where I'd actually say the rookie is comparable in terms of, the beauty of the actual card. I'm not a big fan of combo cards, just like I'm not a big fan of league leader cards where it's split up pictures. But this 6 here looks really nice for this Palmer rookie and would run me somewhere in the neighborhood of $150. Next up, we got Joe Morgan in his 72 tops card that I was only able to get for only $10. Now, this one is actually very affordable for one of the rookie cards, guesstimating somewhere in the neighborhood of about $45 for a 3.5. Joe Morgan is clearly severely underrated in the card hobby, as he was, quite possibly the best second baseman of, the modern era of baseball. And his card prices certainly don't reflect that. Up next, 72 tops Willie Stargell, little OC with my 6 there. That's really sharp card there for only $20 versus his Floating Heads. Not a fan of the Floating Heads card with a 6 there being somewhere in the neighborhood of $400. Now we've got Tony Oliva 72 and a 6.5. Couldn't find a comparable grade in that one, and guesstimating that a 6.5 would go for somewhere around $350. And Billy Williams, the lighting on the SGC pictures in this one were strange because it doesn't look like this in real life. It looks just fine. But I was able to get that 72 for only $15. And he is severely, neglected in terms of hobby love, since his rookie in a 3 would only be in the neighborhood of $30. Up next, Jim Cott, his 72 goes for somewhere around, I got mine for about $18. And his rookie card in a 6 would be in the neighborhood of $100. 72 Yastrzemski, and mine cost me $15. And his rookie in a 5 would be in the neighborhood of $240. Quite a jump there. Bob Gibson. Now, this is a case where I'm only 1 year away, and I actually bought this one for a higher price than they would go for now, as I kind of bought this one more when vintage was peaking when I got it at $48, versus his rookie card is very costly comparatively 1 year earlier, and would cost around $450 in a 3.5. Now we've got Orlando Cepeda, his 60 card. He is not very highly regarded, since his rookie 2 years earlier would only be in the neighborhood of about $80. But up next, Jim Bunning. Someone who's not that popular in the hobby, doesn't get much hobby love. I got his 1960 card for $26 versus his 57 rookie for $100 in the neighborhood there for a 4. Don Drysdale's 60 card I got for $24 versus his 57 rookie would be somewhere around $125 in a 5. Clemente, I opted for a 72, so I could get the full Roberto spelling. Picked that one up in a 3, and now this is a very expensive rookie card. A 3 grade would cost me somewhere in the vicinity of $1,700. And now we're into some really expensive cards. The Hank Aaron 60 tops I was able to get for $180, and his 54 rookie in a grade of 3.5 would be in the neighborhood of $3,000. So quite the expense there. Al Kaline 60 tops, 4.5, I got for $47. Another purchase that was kind of at the vintage peak. Could get it a little cheaper if I'd got one now. And then his 54 rookie is in the neighborhood of $600. At least the 54s are really nice looking cards if you're collecting the rookies as opposed to those combo cards. Here is one that is completely out of reach for most collectors, Eddie Matthews. I got this beautiful SGC4 of his 60 tops card. It's still one of my absolute favorite cards of anyone. And versus his 52, that's the last card in that set in short print. And, those go for a ton of money. I was guesstimating somewhere in the neighborhood of $8,000 for that one. Number 20 now, I'm up to Nellie Fox, someone who is not very high priced at all. I got his 60 tops for $30, and his 51 Bowman rookie would be somewhere in the neighborhood of $80. Mickey Mantle, I picked up his 60 tops, my beautiful one. That is a scrapbook back damage card. I was able to pick up for $140. And his 51 Bowman rookie, I couldn't find a picture of a 1, but a 1 would go for in the neighborhood of $7,000. So, cha-ching. Roy Campanella, I opted for his 53 Bowman color in a 4, and that would cost me $103 at the time. I couldn't find a picture of a 4, but guesstimated the cost of his Bowman rookie card in a 4 would be somewhere around $700. Then I've got Early Win, 1960 tops. I picked that one up in an auction unopposed for $17. And his 49 Bowman rookie in a similar grade would be in the neighborhood of $200. Couldn't find a 4.5, so I pulled this 5. Duke Snyder, 1960 tops for $24 versus his 49 Bowman rookie. I think this on here is a short print situation because this one was even the one I saw was going for close to $1,000. And so a 5 in this card would be somewhere in the neighborhood of $2,000. Up next, Bob Lemon, 1952 tops card was a recent purchase I made for $89 versus his 49 Bowman rookie card in a 3 would be approximately $200. I know with the 52 tops I chose here, I like the card, and 52 tops goes for a little bit of a premium, which makes it closer to the rookie card value. Now, Hal Newhouser, I was able to get his, I didn't fix that, 1955 tops card was a $24 purchase. Now, this is a case where his rookie is a short print, and I wasn't even able to find one in an SGC slab as far as a picture, so I was pulled this 3.5 PSA, and I kind of had to extrapolate from sales of other cards in order to guesstimate that a 2 would go for about $2,000 for his rookie card. Yogi Berra, I picked up his 60 tops for $41 versus 48 Bowman rookie of his in a 3 would go for somewhere around $550. Warren Spahn got his 60 tops for $41, and his 48 Bowman rookie in a 5 is going around $400 in price. Stan Musial, again, 60 tops, got his for $42 versus his 48 Bowman rookie would be in the neighborhood of $1,000 for a 4. And last card of my 30 cards here is my 53 Bowman color Ralph Kiner, which I was able to get for $45 versus his rookie in a 5 from the 49. Sure, sorry, that should say 48 Bowman. Would be in the neighborhood of $300. And all this then totals up to where my total purchase price was $1,220 for these cards of my collection. Whereas if I had gone for the rookies, I'd have a grand total here of around $31,000 with $375.
Wow, that's a lot of money, but
even without the Mantle and the Matthews, we're still talking over 16 grand worth of cards.
There's nothing to sneeze at, even.
And this would end up being something I couldn't even complete in my lifetime at this point with this kind of spending. So, and I would have no chance of, at this point, starting out and collecting the entire post-war run of Hall of Fame rookie cards. It would just be out of reach financially. I can't reasonably spend that kind of money.
Where's your priorities?
So, not collecting rookie cards, this ties into my goal of trying to collect, every Hall of Fame card, at least one card of every Hall of Famer, and hopefully getting very close to completion by the time I expire from this world. So
One day in the distant future.
That's my goal, and I'm sticking to it. And thanks to Sammy Thunder for putting this VR out in the community.
Thank you, Sammy.
And everybody, thanks for watching.
Okay, kids.